I used to believe love was simple. If you stayed loyal, if you stayed honest, if you gave your whole heart, it would be enough. I met him when I wasn't looking for anyone. He made me feel chosen, safe, seen. He said I was different, that he'd never loved someone like me before, and I believed him. I trusted his words. I trusted his promises. I trusted the future he painted with his voice. I ignored the small red flags, the late replies, the phone always facing down, the way his smile changed when certain names appeared. Because when you love someone, you don't look for betrayal. You look for reasons to stay. The truth didn't come with a warning. It came quietly. A message notification, a name I didn't recognize, a photo I was never meant to see. Him, laughing, holding someone else the way he used to hold me. I remember my hands shaking, my chest tightening, my heart breaking in complete silence. When I confronted him, he didn't cry. He didn't apologize. He blamed me. "You're overreacting." It didn't mean anything. "You pushed me away." In that moment, I realized something terrifying. I wasn't heartbroken because he cheated. I was heartbroken because he watched me shatter and felt nothing. After he left, the silence was louder than any argument. I questioned everything. My worth, my beauty, my sanity. I replayed every moment, wondering where I failed. I cried in the shower so no one would hear. I smiled in public while falling apart inside. And the worst part? He moved on like I was never real. That's when I understood. This wasn't just betrayal, this was erasure. One night, sitting alone in my room, I stopped crying. Not because the pain was gone, but because I was tired of bleeding for someone who never cared. I looked at myself in the mirror and asked, "Am I really going to let this define me?" That was the moment everything changed. I didn't want revenge through chaos. I didn't want to scream or beg. I wanted him to feel what it was like to lose something irreplaceable. So I chose silence, growth, control. I focused on myself. I rebuilt my confidence, my body, my career, my peace. I stopped watching his life and started building mine. Months later, I saw him again. He looked surprised. I looked unrecognizable, not because I was prettier, but because I was stronger, calmer, untouchable. He tried to talk, to apologize, to explain, but I didn't need closure because the truth was already clear. I was no longer the girl who needed him. And that realization, that was the real revenge, not destroying him, but becoming someone he could never reach again. Here's what betrayal taught me. Sometimes the pain isn't meant to break you. It's meant to wake you up. You don't win by hurting them back. You win by choosing yourself. You win by healing, by growing, by walking away with dignity. If this story touched you, if you've ever loved someone who betrayed you, remember this: you are not replaceable. You are not weak, and your story doesn't end with them. If this video resonated with you, please like it. Share it with someone who needs strength today. Subscribe for more real emotional stories about love, betrayal, and rising stronger.